Capricorn, hello. Let's get the formalities out of the way, shall we? This reading is a very special reading for me. It is for my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers who would like to try to get into the head of their Capricorn. As always, guys, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it. You will know if I'm talking to you, if it's part of your story. Now, that being said, Capricorn, again, you can check out your moon and ascendant, and also I recommend your Venus signs, because love often does play a heavy part in these readings. And yeah, if it does resonate, cool, let me know in the comments down below. If it does not, however, resonate, you can always do what I said before and check out any other amazing reader we have here on YouTube. I'm sorry, my mind is a little frazzled because I have something to say. I've been working on your reading for a few days. This time of year is very important to me, Capricorn. And you guys are a huge part of that. 6 years ago, I very reluctantly and very scared shitlessly, not that that's a word, began this channel. And Capricorn, you guys always have come out for me, but to be received so warmly, and you guys were one of the definite signs that like backed me immediately. That was really huge to me. And here we are 6 years later. It's been a little rocky the past 2 years, but you guys, I appreciate you very much, and I just want to say thank you. Capricorn, there's been a lot. I might be picking up on a different group of Capricorns, but I'm still picking up. Page of Pentacles in the house. I take notes sometimes when I'm doing pre-shuffles and meditating on your energy before I turn on the camera. Yesterday was like, and I still see a lot of beginning energy here. Again, Page of Pentacles. 2 4s I have, but I also have the Knight of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Now, but before, it was almost every 2 in the deck. 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Wands didn't appear. Sagittarius is popping up a lot in your reading, and you were popping up a lot in their reading, so it may be helpful to you to watch their reading. You may be connecting with Sagittarius, Capricorn, but I feel like there just may be something in there. You'll know if it's meant for you. You'll know what I mean when you hear it. So some of you, I feel like, are stepping away from people, stepping away from dramatic people, hopefully. That is what I was feeling before, specifically an air sign you guys could be parting ways with. I saw that before, and I'm seeing it again here. But there's something here about taking a rest, maybe, from your responsibilities at home. Maybe someone needs to be more self-reliant. Someone could be coming in with a lot of dramatic energy, and it is depleting you, Capricorn. Oh, there's something else I want to mention, too. I was going to read with a deck I've never read on this channel, but it's the Shadowland Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. And you guys kept getting the 3 of Swords, and you got that in your pre-shuffle with the regular cards too, with the regular Rider-Waite. The thing with the 3 of Swords in the Shadowland Tarot is it is a bird, and he's got like a leather jacket on, and he's just like Mr. fucking cool. See? Sagittarius, sorry. Head. And Seven of fucking Swords keeps plaguing you too. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was a Scorpio reading. Anyway, this Three of Swords in that particular deck is denoting that you are trying to keep a tough exterior, and that does not surprise me. Some of you right now, and this might not be the message of this reading, but some of you guys are really having a hard time. See that King of Pentacles there and the Ace of Pentacles? Those have been coming out a lot too. A new beginning for you Capricorns. On the home front, possibly. For a lot of you. I see maybe some single time here. Anyway, you guys are really trying to keep a tough exterior, and which again does not surprise me. And you are having an internal struggle big time between logic and emotion, which is probably really fucking difficult for you, Capricorn. You guys, logic is where you live, you know what I mean, for the most part. Let's get out 3 more cards for my lovely Cappies here. This is a very different, so far, set of Capricorns I think I'm picking up on. Now I have 3 4s here. Well, it hasn't laid down yet, but 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups. The 4 is about rooting yourself in something, about, you know, definitely a lot of fire. It's about rooting yourself in something. It's about building a foundation and, you know, solidifying your place in this world. I just heard. 2 more cards, please. You guys, some of you, not all, are definitely connecting with air signs and fire signs big time. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And for the air signs, I feel mostly it's an Aquarius or a Gemini. It doesn't have to be those signs, but it could be. See, low numbers coming out. Well, except for 8, 9, 10 here, but... Alright, one more, please, and then let's get into it, because how long has it been already? 7 fucking minutes. Wow, sorry, guys. But the point of my spiel with the 3 of Swords from the other deck, there's the other 4. Some of you guys could be a life path 4. Some of you guys could just really be looking to get back on your feet or bring a little stability back in your life. But with the other 3 of Swords, I keep jumping back and forth because it's just coming like that today. The more you bury, see Aquarius, shit, Aquarius just popped up, and the 2 of Swords, yet another frequent flyer in your other shuffle. And fucking Gemini. The air signs that I just called out. We're going to throw those back because if it's meant to come out, it will. The thing is, Capricorn, it's all well and good that you guys can keep a tough exterior sometimes when you've been hurt, when you've been betrayed, when you've been feeling a pain of loss, of sorrow, but it's time to move through it. You have the capability, you have the people around you, even if you feel like you don't, okay? But you need to stand up for yourself. You're going to be your biggest ally in moving forward in a positive manner. And I am going to take these 2 as the last 1 card because that was just fucking beautiful. Alright, if you can give me just 1 second, Capricorn. Among the 8 minutes. 9 minutes, okay. 3, 4, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 7 again. I just cut the deck. 7 again. Okay, so Capricorn, this is what I feel like's up for you. some of you guys could be feeling a little nostalgic. It could be about a past lover that you need to heal. Okay. You guys saw me shuffling the cards. That could be a separate message. Okay. The Six of Cups for me is a very gentle card. It's a very sweet card. It's about innocence. It's about childhood memories. It's about nostalgia. But there is this situation for some of you from that time period, from that era, that you need to heal. In maybe a first love situation, maybe a lack of love in the home situation. Okay. Okay. Capricorn. There was a need for you. If not now, recently. If not the recent past, this is probably current energy. To step back from a situation. Some of you, a home situation. I want to say the family that you've created, not the one that you were born into. But don't fret, okay? You needed to step back from that situation, take a break from it, and really go within and give yourself some time to sort shit out, because of you having the mind fuck of the logic reason battle. That was really difficult for you guys. These two cards, Leo and Sagittarius, I feel like these two signs specifically, you may not be moving away from, okay? The air signs, however, you could be moving away from them, trying to heal that situation. From the bottom of the deck energy and just what I was picking up. Now, the thing with these cards is they're not the same, but they kind of are. Let's start with Temperance. Sagittarius' card, your sister sign, right next door. This is about dealing with someone who could be particularly volatile, okay? Capricorn, in this moment, this may be you, but usually it is dealing with exterior or external energy to you that is volatile, and you need to come at that situation with patience and compassion. But it's also giving you a chance to work something to your favor and not pick one option or the other, but blend the energies or the situation or the dynamic to make it work the best for you, as he's like, you know, mixing his holy water or whatnot. This is I think I want to say Archangel Raphael. I'm not sure. I know Michael's on the Lovers. The thing about why I equate these cards is because the Strength card, Leo's card, is also about taming the beast within someone being volatile, someone needing to either tame the beast within themselves, which at this time, Capricorn, I feel like it could be you, but you could also have been dealing for a very long time with someone that has been very difficult, and you need to take this rest, as I was saying, go within, seek your own counsel, okay? You're not going to find answers from anyone else right now. You need to go within and sort out your own stuff, because soliciting advice from others right now is not going to benefit you, I don't feel like. And if this is an external person that is causing you grief, that is making you feel like you need to withdraw from them, as I said, I feel like if it's a fire sign, I feel like there's no reason that you guys can't go on and attain happiness. But no matter what no matter what this Ten of Cups for me, for you, represents, is no matter what path you take, ultimately, Capricorn, you will know the right one, and you will be just as happy with or without this situation, this person, this job. It's not a job. You know what I mean? With or without them. Whichever path that you choose to take, you will ultimately choose the right one. I feel like someone is trying to push you to make a decision. The Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. More so Gemini and Aquarius. What the hell? Someone better be bleeding. That sounds awful. And I'm going to keep that in the video because I don't fucking edit. And I will turn that down. Someone is forcing you to make a decision. And you've already been looking, you've already been going within and searching, okay? And kind of like making subtle plans, but keeping them to yourself very much so, Capricorn. Because no matter which way this goes for you, if you are going to end up single, or if you're going to end up, coupled still at the end of the day, the only way that this is going to come out the right way is that if you stand up for yourself and you get back that fucking Capricorn swag. I know this is Cancer's card, but this is all about triumph, will, determination, self-confidence, and moving forward. You have no more fucking time for people that are going to waste your time. I know that sounds redundant. You have no more fucking time for people who are going to treat you like shit, who are going to be volatile towards you, who are going to force you to make decisions that you're not ready to make. Because guess what? If you're going to force a Capricorn to make a decision that they're not ready to make, they're going to make the decision that you don't want. This is for the cross-watcher. Do not put a Capricorn in a corner like that. Just a little word of advice. Overall, Capricorn, though, I see the very good things for you. Like I said, at first, the road might feel a little lonely. It might feel a little rocky, okay? But as long as you stand up for yourself, because you stand up for fucking everyone, Capricorn, everyone. Anyone that you see, this is the card of the Advocate, okay? I don't know why this is not a Capricorn card. You are one of the signs that will go to bat for anyone. You need to start going to bat for yourself, okay, Capricorn? That is the way that you will be able to find your 10 of Cups energy, no matter if it is solo dolo or if it is with someone. The other thing about the 10 of Cups for me as a reader is people are going to start seeing that you are sticking up for yourself and you are exhibiting self-confidence and courage and, this like newborn sense of will that I know you can fucking cultivate. Whether you want to or not, that's what you have to think about, okay? Nothing in this life that is worth it is easy. You know this. But I was saying, to get to this energy, people will be magnetized to you in that energy. Not in like just a purely sexual way, just in a general way. Because they will see that you finally are up over this hump that you've been trying to basically, you're ramming up against a wall. You're just fucking, I just keep seeing you like figuratively walking into a wall and you're done. So you need to put your fucking foot down. Okay. Think of your future. Start putting in the work now. You have 2 people in your corner. Okay. Like I said before, I know you may not feel like a Capricorn, but you have people that will have your back. The 3 of Cups, the 3 of Wands for me specifically And the Five of Cups, even though that's a more sorrowful card, they and the Three of Pentacles always denotes me that you have someone that has your back. Why? Because you have always had everyone else's back. It's time to have your own. It's time to have your own back, okay? It is time to be your own advocate. Because nobody else is going to do it for you as well as you will do it for yourself, Capricorn, okay? And that Strength card it's telling you to be compassionate with yourself. It's telling you to be patient with yourself, but it's also asking you to see that you have the fucking strength to do the hard thing. The thing that needs to be done, okay? We're going to pull a chakra, because we always do. Since this is Tarot-versary, though, we're going to pull a soul journey card as well. I don't use this deck as much as I should on the channel. It's a very nice little oracle deck. It's pretty cut and dry. Universe source, can we get any validating messages or anything we have yet to see for Capricorn for whenever they find this video? I keep seeing fear at the bottom of the deck. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Taking that break, taking that peace. It's scary. It's scary to walk away from things that are not even fucking comfortable, Capricorn. They're just, you're used to it. Some of you. Don't fear doing what's best for you, okay? Please give me a validating message or something that Capricorn needs to know that we have not seen yet. Then we'll pull out a couple of chakra wisdom oracle cards. You want to fly out? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. If that's not a validating message, I don't know what is. That's that Chariot. That's that triumph. That's that stamina. Keep going, Capricorn. You know, even if it's like, you know, because I see you in the Hermit energy, and sometimes that's a little sad to me. It's a wise place to go, but it's a lonely place to go. Even if every day you say you're, you know, not working right now, change and trust. Interesting. Okay. Where was I going with that? Step outside of your comfort zone a few minutes a day. Take a walk in the woods. Take a deep breath. Everything is as it should be, even though it feels like it's fucked up. Okay. So perseverance. I know that I can set my mind to where I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. I saw change first. After that, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Weird. Chariot card. Again, movement, change, evolving. Okay. And then we have trust. I accept my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Do you notice a theme? It is up to you, Capricorn, to drive this ship. You are the one who can bring about this change for yourself. No one else. Okay? You do have people that will help you through the really tough shit, but I feel like this is a journey you got to walk alone for a little while. But if fucking Capricorn sets their mind to something, you guys in Virgo, if you guys really put your mind to something, it's going to get done. But this is your hurdle. That's what I just heard. Not trust in other people this time, where it usually is. Just trust in yourself. And you need to know that your inner guidance is pointing you in the right direction. If this is resonating for you, of course. Alright, well, I shuffled the Chakra Wisdom Oracle decks. You guys know I always read the legends. They're very short. I just want to say thank you guys again. 6 years to me is mind-blowing. And if you go back and look at the very first Capricorn video, there was like 4 out of the 12 zodiac, I think, that hit almost 1,000 views, if not over 1,000 views, the very first one, and I was floored. Bittersweet, Blue November. This is a side message, I feel like. This is about doing the hard thing, and this is about, maybe it's not a side message, it's about, I remember the legend. The legend is not showing our sorrow during the child's birthday party. As parents, we do the hard thing. And Capricorn, I think if this is resonating for you, you already have long since known that this is the path that you need to walk. Alright, one more card, please, for my Cappies, and I will release them. Check out the Aquarius video. I mean, well, I guess when I put that up after you guys, it might not be a bad idea either. But check out the Sagittarius video, I meant to say. And it's funny because they're both on both sides of you. Okay. Bittersweet, I will say also, is related to the throat chakra. As it is a blue card, so could be time to use that advocate voice and speak up for yourself. Okay. What do we have? Ooh. Okay, so these are kind of like, dude, look at this shit. Perseverance. What was the fucking soul journey card you just got? This is not quitting before the miracle happens, Capricorn. Do not fucking give up. Do not fucking give up. Okay? We're going to read that one too. But guilt fell out. I feel like this is going to tie kind of to the trust card from the Soul Journey Oracle. It's funny because kind of like the Crowley deck, the keywords aren't always completely indicative of what the card actually means. We have 2 sacral chakra cards here, and a throat chakra. Sacral chakra is, you know, your creativity, your fire, your sexuality, your, I kind of tie it in a little bit with the root chakra, as in like your safety and where you ground yourself. So first, we're going to read Bittersweet, however. No, you know what? First, we're going to read the bottom deck. We're going to read Perseverance first. But that is exactly, this is why this woman published this deck, was because of this card. I believe I've told you guys this before. Carrot-colored cloak, don't quit before the miracle. The legend is as such. Shannon's carrot-colored cloak is a gift from a famous stage actress, and she wears it always, as a symbol of her own talent. One day, frustrated by the sacrifices she has made in her long pursuit of success, Shannon throws the cloak off and gives up her acting career. The great goddess tries to convince Shannon to put the cloak back on and stay on the course. Stay the course. But she does not listen. Just around the corner, had she persevered, was great success. That's probably the biggest takeaway from this reading for you guys. Keep going, okay? The inspiration to the card is this. When we do our chosen work, we are serving our highest order. If we stop, we upset the universal balance. What you work toward will materialize. You may not see it, but it lies ahead. That's another thing I was saying. You may not feel like you have people in your corner, but you do. You may not think you can fucking tackle this obstacle, but you can. Okay? Which is very odd for me to say to like a Leo or a Capricorn, because you guys usually set your eye on the prize and you know you can do it. The personal inquiry. Can I ignore the feelings that would sidetrack me? Will I let go of fear and persevere? The key ideas are breaking through, unseen help at work, feeling taken for granted, and overcoming doubt. Yeah, feeling taken for granted definitely makes sense for this too. Shall we read guilt? Saint Apricot. Saint Apricot. I am sorry, but I have to take care of myself. See what I mean? The keyword not always indicative of the meaning. The legend is as such. Apricot truly is a saint. She sets aside her own needs and happiness to help others. I can think of at least 4 Capricorns right now that do that on a regular basis to the point where it's almost detrimental. So please listen. Her own needs and happiness to help others. Even allowing freeloading friends to get involved in her business. One day, her latest business partner announces that she wants to dissolve their company and split the profits. Apricot stands up and says that the company is hers, and she did all of the work, while the so-called partner did nothing. Now she will only give from her excess, not from her reserve. What was I just thinking? Shit. The Advocate. 7 of Wands with the Chariot. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Persevere. Move forward. Do the hard work. Do the hard thing. That's easy for me to say, but you guys can do it. The inspiration for this card is, do not do for others what they need not do for themselves. Let me repeat that, and I also need to hear it myself. Do not do for others what they need not do for themselves. Speak truth from your heart. Honesty is freedom. Any guilt is fear of being disliked. The personal inquiry is, am I giving away too much time and energy in resenting it? Is my anger really guilt? The key ideas are self-care, burdened by obligations, enabling others, and finding your personal power. Please take that away from this reading. Please, please, please. Finding your personal power. Now, bittersweet.